little lemon scent. It's a light. That's why I said light. Oh, we're live, guys. We're live, and I'm getting schooled on national television. That's okay.
Long day.
I have had a very long day, but
there's only 2 of you now running this entire
I
operation.
know, Tina and I. We're going to call it, instead of HSN, it's going to be the VTN, I don't know, or TVN. TVN. I think that's something else. Anyways,
That's cute.
hello, everyone. The family that needs absolutely no introduction, because for the last 27 years, they've been bringing us the most finest Italian bath and body. And so today, Prince Scipione Borghese and his beautiful mother, Princess Amanda Borghese, is bringing us a Today special that cannot be beat. So first off, hello and welcome again.
Thank you, Valerie. We haven't seen you in at least 3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah, approximately. Well, get ready for us to blow your mind. Look at your television screen. This is why our Today special has been so incredibly popular. It is the original 3-in-1 Arm Lift Express supercharged. Now it is a 5-in-1. So we're talking about really giving you boosted clinical results. In fact, optimizing your own skin's natural collagen for the very first time ever, improving the elasticity, improving that crepiness, giving you softer, suppler, smoother appearance to your skin, while giving you the power of an antioxidant fruit, a cold-pressed pomegranate that we're gonna dive into. And instead of one full-size jar being $33.50, look what Skip and Amanda have done for us for one day and one day only. They've given us a second full-size tube. Under $9 gets it home. We'll dive into the power of the pomegranate. We'll dive into the power of the clinical results. But you guys took one of your award-winning #1, one of your desert island products, right? Quite frankly. But nothing beats the results that we've seen now in the 5-in-1.
The power is extraordinary.
Yeah.
It's going to blow you away, right?
Well, it's going to shrink you away, we hope. Yeah. I think,
well played, Skip.
I think
played.
we are
Even
trying, and this is skin only, by the way. We're not here to reshape. We're here to help do 5 things, and that's why it's called a 5-in-1.
Right.
It's going to hydrate. It's going to smooth. It's going to reduce the look of crepiness. It's going to increase that look of firmness. It's going to increase that look of elasticity, all specially focused, made for the skin around the arms.
In one tube.
In one tube. And what's beautiful about it is got more clinicals. This is a project that's taken us over 1.5 years. 6 months ago, we started clinical studies. There are more clinicals on this arm cream than ever in the past. You can see that the firmness increases after only 4 hours by 25%, that the crepiness decreases by 21% in the first 14 days. But it's, you know, look at each one of these individually, these clinicals, they're super impressive. Combine crepiness down 21% with increase in firmness by 25%, with decrease in increase in elasticity by 23%, with increase of moisture by 34%. Combine all these things together, you get an explosive reaction. And if that was enough, you guys would be extremely excited. But we have gone 2 additional steps. So it's a 5-in-1 on those levels. And then what makes this product so unique, so explosive, so different than any other product, not here at HSN, but in the world, is that we, I believe, are the first company, and HSN is the first retailer in the world where they can sell anything for the body, where you can actually make the following claims of optimizing your own skin's natural collagen level. Now, we've talked about that for the face. It's been an impossibility for the skin around the arms until this product is launched. And with that, I can tell you that we have a special peptide that we have exclusively done for the skin around the arms with an ingredient called Idealift, which we combined with our peptide as a complex helps to give that look of lifting around the arms, and hence why the name Lift is on the product. First of its kind. All these things are working together to bring you a revolutionary new product for that skin. Now, if that wasn't enough, because the skin is similar around the arms as it is on the neck and deck, as it is on the top of your hands, as it is on the top of your knees. I urge you all to use it in those similar skin-like areas. Try it in those 4 areas and start to notice a crazy difference. Some people see it in 24 hours. Some people see it in only 2 days. These before and afters, legally we had to do over 28 days, but I tell you, if you go on Facebook and you go to some of the customers who post their own before and afters of their arms, in 2 days we start to see a tremendous difference. Customers whose testimonials say, it's been the bane of my existence, I would never have shown you my arms. For the first time in my life, I'm showing my arms to the world. That is an unbelievable level of confidence that some people now get to have. And this is truly that, the most tested, the most true product. And then I want to take you to how we get there, because it's really important. It's not just a proprietary peptide. It's not just the ingredient addition of New Lift and a delivery system. It's this place. It's actually part of the Rome region now, where we collect this particular pomegranate, and we use the entire pomegranate, from seed to the water, to the pulp, to the skin, everything. And some of the benefits of using the pomegranate are not just the antioxidants, but the optimization of aquaporins, which are a natural channel of moistures that dry up in our skin. And I think the biggest thing is that you need to know this. We take the seed, the most powerful part of the pomegranate. This is all new, okay, for this particular cream. Take this seed right here. We cold press it, something we never used to do before. We cold press it to retain and keep all of nature's most powerful ingredients and minerals and sugars and everything. And then, if that wasn't enough, we then hyper fermented to really explode with the power this product has when you put it on. And so all of these things are coming together. The peptides, the complex with Idealift, the fact that we cold press now the seeds, which are the most powerful part of the fruit. We then hydro ferment it, which is another process to really bring out the power of this ingredient and the power of this fruit. Bring it all together in one of the most beautiful fragrances that is so effective. We, for the first time on television and in the world, can tell you this. Now, unfortunately, it is a one-time and one-time only until December. We have no more product until December of 2023.
Right, and my producer just reminded me that today's special price, which is almost like a buy one, get one, it expires at midnight. This is not running into tomorrow or the end of the week. It's not like a weekly deal drop. One day and one day only. So if you secure it on auto ship, what you're getting is this massive jumbo size of something that has been improved, this antioxidant that's been supercharged. You're talking about not wasting any precious component of that beautiful pomegranate. The skin, the pulp, the seeds, the juice, all of it. That's what gives you those powerful firming and lifting benefits to your arms. Now this should be over $33. We're giving you a second one. So you're getting 2 full size. Now, auto ship is outselling single ship, which means our savvy customers that have been shopping with us for many, many years know you're locking in at today's special price. So you don't have to come back and spend $1 more, a penny more, a cent more than $35.95, and you get free shipping and handling on all your future orders. So as Skip mentioned, yes, this is specifically targeted for the arm area, and we talk about that, we show that. But if you can get this deal ongoing in the future, why not take it to your back? Why not take it to the tops of the thighs? Why not take it to the tummy or the neck and the décolleté area? Because look at these results. We've never been able to say it optimizes your own skin's natural collagen. Now, I'm no scientist, but I know that as we get older, and I just had a birthday, right? We're all getting older. Amanda's about to have a birthday, a big birthday, by the way. Everything slows down. The production of everything that made us look youthful starts slowing down. So how does this, it optimizes, it really gives it that boost?
Well, I mean, it gives you a lot of different boosts. And again, if you break it down one by one, you've got 5 different ways of helping the skin. Plus, you've got ingredients that help the skin. Plus, we can talk to the fact that it gives that appearance of lifting. Plus, we can talk for the first time ever that we are able to optimize the skin's own natural collagen. There's no collagen inside the product. This is happening to your skin. And my mom, for the first time in 27 years of being on the network, has now proudly showed her arms twice.
And my neck and my décolleté.
And
it's
her
all-
neck and décolleté
Next time, my
today.
knees, maybe.
This is
Wait,
someone.
wait. It's not a nighttime show. We can't start taking off that much clothes.
And she's only used it once a day. So we tell you
I
to
can
use it
show my
twice
arm.
a day. This
Look
is
at
the
this.
effects
Okay.
of once a day on an 80-year-old arm. In 27 years, my mom hasn't done this. And this is the fourth rendition, the fourth different
generation
generation of arm cream we've
at that.
launched over
Look
the
at
last
that.
15 years.
This really,
hold
I've
on.
only been using this 2 weeks.
You got to go a little higher. There
I've
you
only
go.
been using this 2 weeks. So,
You
and
got to
I-
get closer, though.
Closer?
We got to show not you, the camera.
Oh, I don't know.
You can't get closer, can you?
Can-
You want to
can-
get up and walk around?
No.
Can the camera
Let her-
get closer?
Yeah, there you go.
Rebecca's coming
Okay.
in to get a nice close-up shot
There
of
you go.
an
Look at that.
80-year-old
80-year-old arm. That is
In a month,
In a
not
month.
quite.
Okay,
79.
79 and 9/10. So
When did you
However,
start? How did you use it?
2
How many
weeks ago,
times a day?
I have been using it once a day, which I should use it twice a day because I would even get better effects. And I know those of you who have gotten the booster, you're even farther ahead than I am because I haven't even used the booster. This is just with the pomegranate 5-in-1. And you know, we didn't even talk about the fragrance.
Once a day
Yes.
at night?
Once a day at night. Once
And
a
how
night.
did you use it?
I just started from my wrist and rubbed up this way and this way. That's all I've done. And you know, my arm, I think, looks incredible for my age because it didn't look like this before. My arms were had these little crepey little lines, as did my neck and décolleté.
Stop it with
Yes,
this.
Let's
I
get
know,
close to here, too.
Okay, check this out.
And this was not intended to be a neck and neck cream.
No, but you know, we
There's
have
a lot
so
of
much,
similarities.
and the fragrance is so beautiful. It's that sort of bright, uplifting, fruity, berry fragrance like we
There you
had
go.
with
You
the
can show your
original.
neck and deck now.
Can I show my neck? Neck and décolleté.
Thank
neck
you.
and
I
deck.
know,
It sounds
I
like
know.
I don't know, boat deck or something. But anyway,
It's very hip, Mom.
very
very
hip. I
hip.
know, neck
It's
and
very
deck.
AI.
I love what you're talking about though about the fragrance because
the
we had a
fragrance is
presentation
so
earlier and one of the
beautiful.
things that I was kind of shocked by is
Right.
when you see all those clinical measured scientific
Love the
results,
fragrance.
you feel like it's got to smell medicinal. You
No.
feel like it's going to have a little
It smells
stink to
so natural.
It's so
it smells
captivating.
like berries mixed with the fruit. And you have to realize that we have that juicy fruit of the pomegranate seed. We have that succulent fruit that's in there of the pomegranate. We have the revitalizing water of the pomegranate. And we have the vitalizing skin
that.
all mixed together. This is a super fruit. And this not only is used today, but hundreds and hundreds of years ago, we were talking about that too, that people have used this fruit considering it the secret to longevity. Actually, it was the fruit of Venus. It's called the tree of life. There's so much legend and who knows
And here it
truth
is.
about the pomegranate itself. If you read about it online, it's fascinating. But today, you have all of those powerful ingredients for our arms, for our neck, for our décolleté, the back of our hands, our knees. But just try it now. Get it home, get it on auto ship, as Valerie said, because you can always stop it, but you don't want to lose this. We saw yesterday, we saw somebody who put their arms on TV, on Facebook, after 2 days.
They did their own before and after.
They did their own before and after.
My mom did her own before and after
did.
in the bathroom with her iPhone.
I thought it
and
would
of
be
course,
fine.
I told my mom, and we were freaking out. I said, Mom, as great as this is, HSN is not going to approve it. She said, why? I go, because they have really strict requirements of lighting and making sure that
used
people
all
don't
those
cheat and all that kind of
requirements,
stuff.
but I wasn't a hospital.
But she's using an iPhone in a mirror. Of course it wasn't going to get approved, but who's going to say no
I
to my
tried to
mom?
keep everything the same,
Listen.
and the difference was amazing.
She said, can I show my arm on TV?
Can I
I go,
show-
Mom, are you kidding me? You've never shown your arm on television. She goes, well, if they're not going to approve my before and after, I've got
I
to
can
show
at
them
least show
my
the
arm.
real thing. I'll
Which
show-
is actually even
right?
better because you're here live and in the flesh. But to both of your points about the
Yes.
legal restrictions, these photos have not been retouched.
No.
They have not been altered. There is no tape on the back
Nope.
of that arm to smooth it out. You're talking about texture, crinklies, wrinklies, crepiness. Look at
Look
it
at
in
it.
the before and after.
Ah.
It looks like that is a different arm in the
Correct.
after.
And you know
Correct.
the skin on the rest of your body is not like that. It doesn't have that sort of papery, thin crepiness
Yeah.
that can happen almost overnight, because it did to me. It did to me. And now I am really, I don't worry about my arms looking crepey.
Well, you
I'm
don't have
so
to because
excited. I am so excited.
you've got the secret, and
we
it's
do. We
never
do.
before been done. We have the world launch exclusive. Nowhere else on the planet, not even in your stores in Italy, can you find the Arm Lift Express, the brand new formula that's revolutionizing the 5-in-1 benefits from pomegranates and that beautiful complex. It's only exclusive to Perlier. One of these is $33.50. So we're literally giving you the second one for a couple dollars more. Today, all you have to do is do $8.99. When I think about that, that is super exciting because a lot of you at home that are watching, you're questioning, could this work for me? Will this work for me? Well, you don't know unless you get it. If you don't buy it and get it home and put it on, you won't see and feel the difference. And remember, this is not just I think it kind of works. Clinically, scientifically measured results. In fact, we'll show it to you in blue and white, as I like to say, because you've got to get this home and immediately start to see the improvement of elasticity. That's that bounce. That's that resilience. After 4 hours. Not 14 weeks, 23% improvement, and then after 28 days, it went up. Then firmness, that is that jiggly wigglies from 23% up to 31%. And that's just like, imagine you could be getting more. Crepiness, we all deal with that. You lose weight, you gain weight, you get older, your skin gets thin. 21% after 2 weeks, up to what did I miss? 33%, my director told me.
It just keeps getting better.
And those are averages, Valerie. And everybody at home, you should realize, we don't take the outlier. It's 30 people being measured, one at a time by a third-party laboratory that does this for a living.
Unbiased.
Yeah, this is the average. This is the average.
And then we go ahead and we ask them all questions, and all of them gave ridiculous answers. The other thing we do is we don't go to 30 people, we go to 50 people, and we do a sensitivity study, which means a lot of products out there you don't like on your neck and neck, you don't like on your arms, you don't like on the top of your knees because they irritate or they turn your skin red. Not a single person in our study of 50 different skin types, 50 different people, saw a single issue when using this product. Do you want to know why I think that is? Because we started, nice work. We started.
Did you like that? It did.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa over there.
I could have kept going.
Yeah.
And look, and
but
to your
how rich
point,
and thick that is.
It's rich and it's thick and a little tiny bit.
Greasy.
No. A little tiny bit goes a long way because it does blend and melt into the skin beautifully. Another thing, it doesn't leave a white film or a cast.
No.
It also doesn't, should I say, like burn or feel fiery. You know some of those products that are out on the market?
That's why we did the testing for sensitivity.
Yes.
Some of those products cause that uncomfortable feeling when you put it on. And so you don't get that because we're not using just chemicals here, guys. We are using the pomegranate cold press oil, which we then use a natural way of hyper-fermenting to create a much stronger product. We then invented basically a peptide for the arm cream, the first ever that I'm aware of, and then we combined it with a new ingredient called Idealift to get this lifting property going. So it's the best of nature with the best of science, proven through lots and lots of clinicals, backed by third-party companies that do this for a living, totally unbiased. We don't know the people that get tested. We don't know the people who are asked questions.
Good point.
There's no pressure from us at all in anything that happens there. So this is true. This is what happens. But I think, personally, we are we're going to over-deliver on this one.
Absolutely. And I know we're showing you before and after. Take your own before and afters, right? With a 4-hour improvement in elasticity and firmness. Yes, absolutely. And then you can see how we can dial in. We can really show you. That is not like, hey, I think that's improved. Hey, it looks a little. No, that is visibly, generously improved in crepiness, elasticity, firmness, the lift. And so I want to ask you, Amanda, because I know you said you've only been using it for 2 weeks. And you only used it once a day. You should be using it twice a day.
I know.
We have a model in the studio, and I know she's going to be applying it.
Angela.
Angela, nice to meet you, Angela. Can you give us any tips or tricks when we're applying this? Is there an upward motion? Is there?
I always start from my wrist. I have a gooseneck sink in my bathroom, so I just put my hand on the gooseneck and start from my wrist and work my way up. from the wrist up and down, up and down. Just that easy. I love the fragrance. If you're lucky enough to get a massage or go to a spa, bring it to your massage therapist and have them
that's
use it
smart.
so you don't even have to do it yourself.
That's like a treatment within a treatment right there.
There you get your legs, your everything,
That's
you know,
right.
your shoulders,
and
everything.
because you're getting it on auto ship, you don't have to skimp on using it. You don't have to be like, I can only use a little dime size all day long. Use it, use it, use it. Take it on the neck and décolleté. Take it on the backs of the arms. Take it on the thighs. But lock in this value today. I know auto ship.
Men will also love this product.
Oh, the fragrance just
envelop
envelop you.
You just like totally cut me off. I was in the middle. I was passionate.
You know why? Because I'm listening to this, maybe.
No, I'm giving you a hard time.
Go back to passion. I love passion.
I love it. Well, I want everybody to understand, maybe you can take us through these clinical results because these numbers are outstanding.
They are. They are.
And you have to understand that when combined together, you get all of these things happening at once. It's not just one clinical.
That's a good point.
So you get the firmness increase after only 4 hours of 23, not 4 weeks, not 2 weeks, and then you go up to 31% after 28 days.
Can we stop there a
firmness.
second, though, Skip?
Let's go.
I mean, just imagine getting 23% more firmness in 4 hours. Who doesn't want that?
I could go to the gym for 4 hours and not
happy?
see 23%.
Wouldn't you just be happy with that?
I know.
I would be, but guess what? It doesn't stop there. You can be even happier than happy.
And look at the reduction in crepiness from 21 to 33%. And I'd love to show you also, I think that we have a visual that shows you our current last batch of arm cream,
comparison.
the
This is your
comparison
favorite,
to the new one, right?
These ones
So
here.
all of you who are on the auto ship for this cream, you might want to jump off. This is a better deal. You're getting two 6.7 ounces, and look at the effects. Almost double the effects.
Wow.
Elasticity 12%, firmness 15% right away on the old one.
4 hours.
Right away, 4 hours,
Whoa.
23% on the new one, almost double the effects of the old one. I shouldn't call it old, it was just something that we just recently
The original.
had. The original version 3.
Version 3,
Yeah,
exactly.
the third generation.
Yes.
And then 23% on firmness. So you can see how much more powerful this product is. And again, I think going to the seed and getting that cold pressed oil, you're getting all the pure benefits. We weren't cold pressing the seeds before. The most powerful, the most chock full nutrient piece of the pomegranate is found in there. So I am really excited for you. And also I was going to say, guys, I know some of you don't worry about crepiness or other things, but guys who maybe are weightlifters or who are into having a sculpt body, maybe have lost weight and have crepiness on their skin, or maybe
Nobody likes that.
or don't have smoothness too. This is super hydrating to boot, but you also are going to get baby soft
And that look
skin.
of firmness too, which is so important.
Okay, so we're gonna go just an extra couple minutes because of the fact of the increased volume of calls that just flooded in. Over 8,500 of you have picked it up. As Skip mentioned, this is the world launch, but the only place you can get it, and there will be no more reproduction. December could be the earliest that possibly we get it in.
Will be the.
Will be the.
Cannot get it before
No,
December.
So
Absolutely
this
not.
is the one day and one day only that you can get basically a buy one, get one. And it was the 3-in-1 originally. It was incredible. You guys made it a customer pick. It's been, cult follow favoring. Now it's a 5-in-1. Now you're gonna get the benefit of the optimization of your own skin's natural collagen. So if you don't like what you look like right now, right? If you're looking at your skin and you're hiding in the mirror, you're trying to put on scarves, long sleeves in the summertime, this is for you. $8.99, and you could get results even better than what you're gonna see on your screen, because this is kind of an average of what we've seen in these improvements.
Some
If you
people have better
That's what I was
than
gonna say.
that,
If you have more wrinkles and crinkles and crepiness,
Mom,
you'll
yours
probably
is better than that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure. Your arm blows my arm away. I just turned 46, and I'm like,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna need to put
God.
some sleeves on if I sit next to Amanda.
And we had Bobby, who's around a little before 70, I think,
she's
and
70, yeah.
so I loved seeing the generational gap. And
That's right. The
actually,
benefits,
I look as good as the others do.
You look better.
No,
You
thank
look
you. I
better
don't know
than
if I
us.
look better, but I'm happy with this. I am so thrilled because again in the green room we were talking, when I used to take photos, I would crop my arms. So you wouldn't see really much of them. They'd look much thinner because I didn't want anybody to see any of the crepiness. Now I don't mind. It's so exciting.
It's
like
so
a new life.
exciting.
It's like a new page, a new leaf in my book, a new page turned over.
This woman
right.
gets younger
So exciting.
physically and mentally.
Next
Every year.
airing.
Aren't we lucky because we all can use the same thing? I give 100% credit to this. This has nothing to do with me, nothing to do with genetics. This is what I tried and this works. So all you need to do is try and see what happens to you.
That's
What
all.
more
That's
could-
all that you need to say.
Right?
It worked for Amanda. You guys have been here at the network for 27 years. This is a family business. Today is the day. Choose yourself.
yes,
choose
the
that
launch.
confidence. And remember, it smells like that juicy, fresh, captivating pomegranate juice.
Berry,
So it smells like
fruity.
that berry. So you're gonna smell delicious too. So buyer beware. Maybe put a little disclaimer on if somebody comes near. You're gonna have smooth skin, soft, supple skin. You're gonna have younger looking skin, and you smell delicious. Choose this today. Get our auto ship 076399 is your item number under 9.